itself or blocks, which is very handy if you want to create like a fireplace on rock or something, or create your house on fire that you don't really want to actually go away. So yeah, that's very helpful. Let's go do entity drops, do fire. Alright, do limited crafting. And this one I don't know what it does. I tried false and true, tried crafting something. I don't know what's going on with it, but let's go next one. Do mob loot. Wait. Was this the right one? Okay, wait. Do entity drops, but wait a second. Wait, are these entities? Blocks are not entities. I know they're not entities. It may mean like blocks or something. The do entity drops, but do mob loot. Mob loot. It's false, so they will not drop any loot whatsoever. And if it's true, you can pretty much guess that. Alright, I'm just gonna try to go through here as fast as I can, because we're running out of time. You guys are gonna leave me. Limited crafting. Do mob spawning. So this is also a good tool. Do mob spawning. False. You can spawn in mobs, but they just won't spawn by themselves, because you disabled that. It's good so you don't really get Enderman just stealing blocks random places, and space maps like this, they just spawn on top and you're like, what, get out of here. Sorry, pig. Alright, well, rest in peace, pig. Alright, next one. Take mob spawning and do tile drops. Huh. Alright, so don't exactly know what this one. Do tile drops. I don't know. I'm just gonna actually research that right now. Oh, here, I got a wiki. I should have looked at that in the first place. Alright. Announce advancements, and that'll not, well, if you disable it, it won't go in chat. Do fire, do limited crafting. Whether players should only be able to craft recipes that they've unlocked first. Ooh, alright, so if you haven't unlocked them. Alright. Do tile drops, there we go. Whether blocks should have drops. So, we have it false right now. Let me just place a cobble here. Get a nice diamond pickaxe. Go to game mode 0 here. Command this. Poof! It's not there. Okay, I found out what that meant. Alright, awesome. Should have looked at the wiki, sorry guys. Alright, I'll link the wiki in the description just in case if you guys want to look at that. Okay, any one of these did I not mention? Do entity drops. Whether entities that are not mobs should have drops. What entities are not mobs? Maybe. Yeah, I can't think of. Maybe those crystal, flying crystal things. I'm looking for it. I don't see it, but those flying crystals in the end that's attached to obsidian pillars. Maybe that's what they're talking. But those don't drop any. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one. But next up, do weather cycle. This one, oh, this one is awesome. I went into a world that was covered in wool, like it's like a city. It had like wool buildings, and lightning kept striking them, and so I ended up having a burning city. Now, if I hit false, no weather will go into your world. And I don't think it rains in space. I don't know, but yeah, it's good to have that off. Now, let's try if I say weather rain. It's actually gonna rain. Where did lights go? Wow. It just turned completely black. And then I hit clear, and okay, that might come in handy actually. Huh. Well, that's a little tip for you guys there. Okay, now, next. Do weather game loop function. Okay, I'm gonna have to look in the wiki for this one. Game loop function. The function to run every game tick. Oh, this is like wait, what? Game loop function. The function to run every game tick. I'm not so sure we're gonna use that one. Alright, well. Okay, let's do another one. The one that probably most of you know, keep inventory. Oh, it's so good to have true on. But if you're like in like a story where I don't know, like you're kind of playing a survival board and you can lose your stuff. If you want the person to leave their stuff and XP and that kind of stuff, then you can have that on. But I'm gonna have it true. Keep inventory true on. True is for it being on, and false is for being off. This is keep inventory. Alright. Next one. Is there a next one? Log admin commands. I don't know what that one. I'm not going to be using that. Not so sure if I'm running a server or not. Max command chain length. I'm pretty sure that just means, alright, there's commands that have chain this, and I guess it determines how long you can go for, like, I don't know. I honestly don't know, but next one. Max entity cramming. Now if yeah, alright, so this is, you know how, I don't know if you did this before, but I used to go up into the sky and place one block and spawn a whole bunch of entities on that block. Now, the entities are getting cramped, like, they don't know what to do. It will probably lag the system if it was over, maybe 100, I don't know. But the max entity cramming is right now is 24. So if we change that to like 1, then they can't really be crammed in the same block. So yeah, that one's kind of easy to explain without showing you guys. Mob griefing, this is where the creeper comes in. Like when you die by multiple explosions, they just completely obliterate your stuff, all your diamonds you worked so hard for. Sorry, Piggy, we're gonna have to explode ya. So if it was true, he would explode blocks and, you know, do his normal routine. But it's false. So, hi. No blocks are destroyed. This is awesome if you don't want, like, things to, I'm sorry you lost your friend, things to just blow up and destroy. So having those game rules can really save your world, like, if you're working really hard on something. Natural regen, this one's kind of explains itself. False, well, natural regenerating is just false, then you won't natural regenerate. I don't know any way to say this. Alright. Random tick speed. This is awesome. So I'm just gonna say 3. That's usually what it's at. We're gonna take some vines. So, like crops, vines, normal things, they grow over time. And let's say I put some grass, dirt and grass here. Wait, I'm just gonna set this at 0. Just hold on, I'll explain. Dirt, boom, save that some work. Alright, now, so this random tick speed is the tick speed of the game, like the growing of things, like trees, or usually things that would grow, like crops. So if we change it to 3, it's gonna take a while. This is like normal. They might start growing down, but if we change it to, yeah, see, they're slowly growing. But if we just change it to like a ridiculous number, like, I don't know, 999, look at that. Did you guys see that? It doesn't make the mobs faster, it's just makes things grow faster. Like, look at this. This is good to make something look like it's mossy and kind of destroyed. Yeah, come on. So it just grows very fast. Yeah. Well, next one, actually, I'm gonna set that 0. Usually you have it on 0 if you're not doing anything like this, because you don't want things to be in your way. I don't know, it's just my preference. Alright, random tick speed, what's else? That's reduce debug info. I'm just gonna skip that one. Send command feedback. That's pretty sure that's from the command block. Things that we probably won't be using. Anything else, please? Share death messages. Probably have that false, because I don't want someone to say he blew up into a smithereen or something. Yeah. And spawn radius. Then the number of blocks outward from the world spawn coordinate that a player will spawn in when the first joining a server. Oh my gosh. This is perfect. I didn't even know of this one. I'm teaching you guys these and I don't even know. Alright. Well, that's interesting. I will go back to that one. We're not going to use it just a second, but I'll use it later. And I'm just going to make sure there's anything else here. Spectators, generate chunks, announce. Alright, we're finally done with those. That took a long time. Alright, well, that's like one video there. I'll probably go over how to make the texture pack stuff. I'll probably put it on screen or something, or leave it in the description below. But anyways, we went over a lot. We pretty much saved worlds from being doomed by mobs, and basically teaching you guys how to... Please don't explode. Okay. Yep. Nothing's broken. Get out of here. Awesome. Alright, well, thank you so much for watching. On next video, we will go over the texture pack stuff and start editing textures and changing names in Minecraft. I'm not talking about like taking a anvil and renaming something, because if we do that, you'll see, if I just say bleh, bleh, you'll see it kind of slants it. It's like, I know that's fake, it's not real, but we can just take an item out and let's just say that'll say pineapple. I don't know, I'm tired. It'll say pineapple if you want it to say pineapple. It won't be even slanted. And yeah, and what we're going to be doing is changing a golden nugget to a coin and teach you guys how to do other things. Yeah, I just got the recipe thing there. Alright, well, Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Make sure to subscribe to see videos come out. Make sure to leave a like if you guys want to see more of these map making tutorials. And, well, yeah, so thank you so much for watching, everyone. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!